Good evening. The parents of missing Indiana University student Lauren Spierer are hosting a reunion this weekend for all of those who have helped look for their daughter. Thousands have helped look for the missing 20-year-old since she went missing on the night of June 3rd, but haven't uncovered any clues about her disappearance. The Searchers reunion is tomorrow from 4 until 6 at Woodlawn Field and Track on IU's campus. In response to recent vandalism at the Columbus Commons, city officials are considering hiring security guards to patrol the building 7 days a week. Columbus Parks and Recreation says money raised through the rental of public spaces will help pay the $17,000 needed to hire security personnel. Vandals damaged playground equipment, park benches, and drywall. Surveillance video even caught vandals throwing objects at the Chaos Eye statue. The Commons Board is expected to decide on the issue of security in the coming weeks. And the Miller House and Garden, located in Columbus, has recently opened to the public for tours. WTIU's Claire Murphy reports.
From its construction in 1950 until earlier this year, the Miller House was not open to the public. But when the Indianapolis Museum of Art took over the property, museum officials decided to make public what for so long had been private.
The Indianapolis Museum of Art became involved because the Miller family were forward-thinking about the disposition for this house. They understood that it was a highly significant piece of architecture.
Besides Mrs. Miller's personal touch in the home, Brooke says the Millers spent time in choosing the proper architect and interior designer for their project.
Alexander Girard was the interior designer for this project, and he would have been the person who would have had the job to detail out all the finer points of each interior.
The house is famous for its intricate interior design and modernist architecture.
The Millers had a really keen eye. They were involved in really relatively small details of the house, but to me that just points out the degree of care that they took with this and the degree for which design had meaning for them.
There are many unique aspects to the house, including its fireplace, kitchen, dining room, and most notably, the conversation pit, which provides a lot of seating without a lot of furniture. In construction costs alone, the Miller House and Garden is worth more than $5 million today. Reporting for WTIU, I'm Claire Murphy.
What's going to be a hot weekend this weekend starts out with a cool night. Lows in the 60s tonight overnight with mostly clear skies. Tomorrow we bring out the sun as well as the heat with highs around 90, cooling down into the mid-60s tomorrow night under mostly clear skies. Then taking a look at your 5-day forecast, we bring back clouds maybe a little bit on Sunday, but highs overall in the 90s. Should be a nice day anyway. We bring in a rain chance on Monday that continues through the week with a 30% chance of thunderstorms and a high around 90. And highs in the upper 60s to around 70. Tuesday, partly cloudy with highs in the 90s. Wednesday and Thursday, partly cloudy with highs in the upper 80s. For more, go to indianapublicmedia.org.